Greetings everyone and welcome back to the worst show on YouTube. It's none other than Your Level Sucks. I'm Draco, I run this show. Click the back button, click the X. Let's get out of here. I don't know if you've noticed, but we've jazzed up the title credits a little bit. The shit's fleek, it's on point, it's lit, whatever. This week's episode is viewer special number 2 because we did one last time and it went over really well and I was hesitant at first, but it was a big hit, so we're doing it again. I've also take a look at this. This thing ends itself now. I fucking put an automatic thing so Mario gets to that fucking flag, because that's what I've chosen to do with my life. It's gonna be a good episode this week. Thank you for joining us. We've got a lot of stuff to get through, so, I mean, I'm not even joking. There's like 5 pages of shit here. So thank you for submitting your levels and all that other good stuff. Let's get into it. Surprisingly, this is something that has never been asked in any of the comments, but I figured it would be something cool to do anyways. The opening title credits you just saw that looked all cool that I jazzed up, I actually turned that into an automatic stage, and I've uploaded that as a level you can play on your own. I figured, last time I did a viewer special, I did this thing that combined a bunch of really bad tropes, and I was trying to think of some way to top that, and I decided, why not put a part of the show out there for people to go play on themselves. So you can play on it, and you can put it on your TV and feel like you're doing what I do. I have no idea, but it was some harebrained idea I thought was cool. So now you can go check out the title credits on your own. You can see all that empty space up top where I don't put anything. It's automatic. Don't touch it. It's built in such a way to scroll Mario just barely off the stage without killing him, and that way that's why you don't see him whenever it scrolls. So there's your movie magic. Before we get into any viewer-submitted stages, I want to give shout-outs real quick to Dr. Ocelot, who made the background, the really pretty background you see right now. Thank you, Dr. Ocelot. I like this one. It's a lot better than the one that I was using, that I've been using, and I'm tempted to keep this one. Dr. Ocelot, he implied in his comment when he gave me this background that he was also Gamed9X, the person who made the viewer special background for last viewer special. So if he's the same person and you have a new name, thank you, Dr. Ocelot, who is Revolver Ocelot if his life took a better course, I guess, and he went and he stayed in school and got that doctorate. Thank you, Dr. Ocelot. Alrighty, this episode's first stage comes to us from Zero Hero Zone, or it might be Zero Hero 1, and I typed his name wrong when I was making this. I probably should check that before I roll tape. I hope I didn't fuck it up. He's given us this power word with his me, though, so let's just go by that. Just say Evan Floyd. His level's called Castle Your Level Sucks Tribute, and it's I'm excited to play it. It's a level named after my awful show on YouTube, and I'm flattered and at the same time horrified, because I see some stuff in the preview. Namely, I see some Bowsers. I see what's clearly a Star Runner, and it looks like he's drawn something, but I don't know what that is. So let's just go right in. You fucker. Okay, so let's just jump in here. I think I know what all these do. These are all going to be different. Holy shit. Yeah, okay. Oh, well, okay, I don't want to be Pikmin. There we go. Let's be... Is this Marth or Roy? I have no fucking clue. I think I know what these doors do. God damn it. Yep, that's what those doors do. Okay, let's just stick with... Yeah, let's be the owl. I fucked that up. Okay. I was gonna try to skip those doors, but there's... Okay. God damn it. So I think I know which door to go in now. I think it's the first one. I probably should have been paying attention, actually. Okay, fuck it. I've already lost track of the fucking doors. I can't believe it. So we're going in the first one. That's gonna be that's the meal ticket. There we go. Okay. I wasn't sure if I was supposed to make a jump there, but oh yeah, here we go. There's the Goombas. Yeah, let's clear them out because that's what we're supposed to do. I feel like, yeah. I was gonna say, I feel like I gotta save some of that star power for those Bowsers at the end. Well, you're right. I mean, that is... I definitely see the tropes. That was a shitty stage. You had your trap at the beginning, you had your fucking... amiibo costume collection, a coin spam, enemy spam, star runner, and I got the new world record in it. Just want to throw that out there. I'm basically the best speedrunner that there ever was at this game. Our next stage comes to us from Juso Vallier. Hope I said your name right. If I didn't, I am sorry. I think that's the Scottish flag, or it's a Scandinavian country. I'm not sure, so I don't know. I don't think the double L's are pronounced like a Y, like it's Spanish, but I'm going to stick by that. His stage is called Are You? Are you, with some fucking weird infliction, are you a master? And I love that fucking dopey-ass face you got in the thumbnail, man. It's making me look forward to playing this stage. Oh, I see what this is. It's a fucking... God damn it. Already, with the fucking Kaiso. Am I a Yeah, fuck you too, buddy. This stage comes to us from Frankie Aeo. It's called The Forest of This and That. Let's give it the what for. The this and that, and the of this and they and them, he and she. Those are the only pronouns. That's what I was looking for, thank you. Great, man, Hammer Brothers. Fucking worst enemy in Mario history. So I feel like maybe that shell was supposed to hit both of these guys, and it didn't. So let's see if I can do sweet juke here. Here it is. Ready? Oh, there it is right there, speedrun strats. Okay, let's try the vines. It looks like this route's split, so we are in the forest of this and that after all. Fuck, I really thought I was gonna fuck that up, like I fucked that up right there. Okay, I'm trying to jump now. Thank you, Mario. Come on, Mario. Jump. It's like that fucking Got Milk commercial from the 90s. Oh, fuck me. Nice touch with the Michael Jackson sound effect, I guess. That was amusing. So let's not go that way this time. Let's go the other way, with the moving platforms. So, like, this isn't really a bad stage. It's a stage that if I came across it during regular rotation, like, of taping, I'd probably just skip it. Not because it sucks, but just because it's not really conductive to me just standing here telling... Oh, fuck. God damn it. It's not conductive to me just standing here telling the creator to kill themselves. Now let's backtrack. I mean, this is a stage that it's like artful, and not for the sake of being artful. It looks nice. I like it for what it's worth, as much as my opinion is worth. It's a nice stage. Hey, there's the checkpoint. So what is this? It's Yassi. Oh yeah, I forgot. Fuck me, right? I totally did that expecting him to shoot out 3 fireballs. And then I have to remind myself that this is fucking Super Mario Maker and he doesn't do that. I've been watching a lot of speedruns of Super Mario World right now. The SMW community on Twitch, they're doing a tournament. And that's all I've been watching. So, like, that's... This game fucks with my mind. That's not a bad stage, Frankie. Thank you for submitting it. I mean, let me give you a star. Everyone gets a star. Here you go, man. Appreciate it. This stage was posted by Magic Pickle. Magic Pickle. No relation to Super Pickle, the mascot from the 80s, I would imagine. He's probably too young to know what the fuck that is. This is called Lost Pikachu, the direct sequel to Pikachu Be Careful. Remember that stage? Throwback. So I'm a lost Pika trying to find my way home, trying to find my way back to my trainer. Ass Ketchum. In fact, speaking of ass, there's one right there. Look at that. I found the ass. I'm gonna grab these even though I don't need them. Just because. Fuck it. YOLO. Pikachu Be Careful. Pikachu's Vacation. Remember that? Holy shit. Is there anybody watching this that actually saw Pokemon the first movie when it was in theaters? in 1999. November, was it November? It wasn't November 9th. It was like November 12th, 1999 is when that movie came out. And I remember that because that shit was monumental to me. That was one of the few days my mom and dad actually let me just skip school, and I went to the very first showing at the movie theater where I live. Or where I grew up, I guess. Not where I live. It was a good movie. It's a good movie. I've seen it way too many times. In fact, I think I mentioned in one of the previous videos the special where we played all the highest star stages. I mentioned I had seen it over 100 times. That's probably correct. That was somewhat of an exaggeration, but I know when it was in theaters I saw it at, you know, several dozen times. I didn't pay for all those tickets. I would pay for one in the morning and I would just kind of like hang out and just go sneak into the other showings. I was a piece of shit when I was a kid. I still kind of am, I guess. That's another Pikachu, probably. I don't need another Pikachu. I'm good with the one I got. Here we go. Let's get this one up, too. Baby sound effect. Love it. Classy. That's a spooky ghost. That's a ghastly. Oh, wait, shit, there's the flag. I didn't even see it, I just thought that was another bush. Yay, Pikachu got home! And you just guys got to hear me talk autistically about some fucking awful movie from 17 years ago that... Holy shit, it's almost 20 years since that came out. I'm gonna fucking kill myself after this. Alrighty, our next stage was posted by Samuel Mueller. It's called Fireman, and it's New Super Mario Bros. U, so I hate it already. Good job. You fucking know how to push all my buttons. Okay, let me scroll this off the stage real quick so it's not making noise. I legit thought that there was a fucking fire truck outside. You fucking threw me for a goddamn loop. So now let's just run through that. So now I'm Fireman, let's go put out the fire. Oh shit. Okay. This is not, that was not fun. I wasn't expecting it hit there. That's an awful sound. Oh my, okay. What makes that noise? Can I turn it off? Can I hit that from, okay. I'm gonna die if I keep fucking around trying to silence the noise in the stage. Is that how I'm supposed to get those one-ups? Because I just did. It's fucking radical. Holy shit. That was probably one of the worst stages I've ever played on this show. Just that fucking wall of noise. God damn, Samuel. What the fuck were you thinking? Holy shit. Alrighty, long time Your Level Sucks viewer Speedruns Russ has submitted this stage. It's called 15 Rounds for Little Mac. Reminds me of that fucking country song that I went 9 rounds, Jose Cuervo. I fucking hate country music. So, okay, I see how this works. I've played a stage like this before, and I really enjoyed it. I already like this one because I kind of see I see what he's doing. Also, I just defeated Glass Joe apparently. Man, I fucked that up. Okay, now I just tapped out. Little Mac's tapped out. Now it's all Mario. Fuck. Thank you for not having faith in me, Speedruns Rust. I appreciate it. The version that I played had it so that there were donuts in the ground, and you'd have to kill the enemies so that you could stand on the donuts so that they would eventually disappear. Jesus Christ, I fucked that up pretty bad. That was a pretty cool stage. There we go. Again, thank you for having no faith in me. Can I just do this? I figured out how to cheese your stage, Speedruns Russ. So I'm an asshole. I like this stage. It's fun. In fact, there was a question somebody asked when they submitted questions. They asked if there was a stage I had played that I really liked, like my favorite one. I was actually going to mention the I was gonna mention this one. Well, the version that I had played. Oh, I forgot that'll kill you. Whoops. There we go. Did it. Alright, man, round 8. And we hit the checkpoint too, so that's all I'm looking forward to. There we go. It's time to fucking defeat this Wiggler Wednesday. Oh shit, I'm gonna cut it real close here. Don't try that at home. Bad idea. Oh shit. Fucking fireballs, really? This isn't boxing. This is like fucking like professional wrestling. God damn. Fucking rage in the cage. Yeah, I'm not gonna get hit right there. Yeah, fuck you, Kamek. You flagpole stealing motherfucker. Holy shit! How have I made it this far and not made a flagpole sitter reference? Fuck. Oh, come on! This next stage is from Crumping Duck. It's called Frustration Mountain. It has a clear rate of 0%. So if I beat it, I'll be the first. Great. Expect it to stay at 0. You've got to be shitting me, buddy. You have got to be literally shitting me. At least I see what I'm supposed to do. I feel like I might be able to pull this off, but probably not. Where's the key, by the way? There's a key in here somewhere. Unless I have to go here and then get a key and then come all the way back, in which case this is totally fucking. God damn it! Like it's not. The level's not as hard as it looks. Yeah, but you just have to hit those little gummy savers on the right side, otherwise you're totally fucked. So like that's a bad. There you go. I almost actually beat it right there. I'm gonna do this one. It's the trick here is you just hold right. Well, fuck. If you land on that sweet spot, you just hold right and it'll take you straight to the ending. I don't know why. Oh fuck yeah, I fucked that up. That might be a little too. No, that's it. See, I'm in the sweet spot. We in there. We in there. We in there. There it is. I got the first level clear. How about that? To have your grandma pull the car around. What now? There you go. Ganondorf, King of Evil, or King Ganny, as he prefers to be called, according to his me, made this next stage. It's called Big Boo Returns 2.0. Big Boo Returns 2, Return Harder. Okay, I really thought I was high enough to run under him. I guess not. Fuck me, right? There we go. Big Boo's coming. Oh no, shit! It's a red coin stage. Now I have to ask myself if I have the patience to hunt down all the fucking red coins. It's gonna be full of ghost traps. Yeah, I fucked that up. Couldn't pump those brakes in time. I'm keeping this because I might need it. I'm not hitting it yet. I know how ghost houses work. Yay. Yeah, see? I would have been fucked. I think I still might be fucked because I am missing a thing. Unless the red coin is like right in here. God damn it. There we go. Oh, baller. It's gonna piss me off if I get to the end and I'm missing a coin. Oh, fuck. Well, I guess that just lets me skip Big Boo. What, how do I... So I have to tear through the POW blocks to get... Okay. Like, real talk. Mario, just fucking pick up the POW... Okay. This is aggravating as hell. There he is, okay. So I guess there's two ways to get the key, in other words, then. You get the red coins, you can skip them, or you get the key and you can... That's a cool stage. It wasn't horrible. It felt like I was playing a Ghost House. It felt... Except for the weird way you get keys in this game. That's not very Super Mario World-like, but other than that, that part can't really be helped. Alrighty, Hyperferryy777 has submitted a few stages. We're going to take a look at a couple of them. This one's called How to Play New Super Mario Bros. U. Comments on. Make sure the comments are on, so I guess I'll pause and I'll do that real quick. Okay, comments are on. There you go. Press Y to run, A to jump. I gotcha. I feel ya. I've only taped 20 fucking episodes of this. ZRLZ. I got it. What's in here? Oh wait, fuck, shit. Okay. Well, thankfully that's just a goofy-ass door that sends me to the beginning of the stage. What I meant to do is, what am I supposed to do here? How do I go on the door? There's no fucking thing tells me what I'm supposed to do here. Hyperferryy, you fucker. Okay, so we have another stage from Hyperferryy777. This is the Your Level Sucks tribute, Gatorbox. I like this one because it's like it looks like... Remember when I submitted mine and I had the little thumbnail and it said please star with 2 stars? Like, he's copied that and it's funny. I think it's great. That's great. It's also, he did a new Super Mario U version. I had to do mine in regular Mario Brothers. Oh, fuck you. Okay, I see that. I see you. I see you. I had to do mine on regular... Oh, shit. Can you only flutter with Yoshi once? I may have... see, this is me being used to... Fuck, that was... That's Yoshi's Island where you can flutter a whole lot. There we go. Yeah, I had to make mine in regular Mario Brothers so that I could do, like, the amiibo costumes and all that, so... That was the route that I wanted to go with, so... Hyperferryy has done the... We've got a star... Oh my god. So Hyperferryy, yeah, he's done the Bad Future version of it with New Super Mario Bros. U. Also, I'm just carrying this. Fuck. Oh, you... There's only one pipe that leads to that, and I picked it. This is a good one. This is a good sucky stage. Let's go down here. Is this also a trap? Fuck. I'm paranoid I'm gonna get trolled again. I'm gonna get Juulayed. Oh, there's the please star. That's interesting. I made it so you couldn't get to this part on mine, so I feel like I'm somewhere I'm not supposed to be. Okay, let's go. Let's try this one. I don't know. Shit. Okay. I'm not comfortable going down pipes there because I'm gonna... I don't know where to go. I mean, I know that's the thing. I'm not supposed to know where to go. Fuck. Come on! Is this the right one? Is this... This is it. This is it. There we go. There's a door... Oh, fuck. That means there's a door somewhere that takes me back to the beginning of this automatic fucking mess. You hit the nail on the head with this one, Hyperferryy. This is something else. I really like that the coins are so... oh shit, I don't know if I was supposed to jump off there. I panicked. I french fried when I should have pizza'd. Oh, yeah, this is the door that takes me to the beginning of the thing, I presume. Yeah. Okay, I won't jump again. I won't jump again. We just have to watch this shit again. Fucking hell, man. There's so much noise. What's really exceptionally bad about this stage is I can see somebody making this unironically, not knowing why it's terrible. Oh, thank God. Now you're speaking my language. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Maybe I can get out of here. Maybe I can still turn this around. Fuck. I don't like the looks of the Bowser thing down there either. That just looks like a fucking catastrophe. At least I got to this. Give me the... There we go. Gotta have a... Oh shit. Gotta have a Star Runner. I got to skip a couple of those... Oh, fuck. Man. I was like, I was just about to say I got to skip a couple of those jumps there with that star. I'm gonna go in... Okay. Now, I know he's seen the show, so he's expecting me to try to apply logic to the situation where I keep saying, everyone expects you to go in the door first, so he's probably made this the safe one because he's expecting me to go inside this one, so I'm gonna go in here. Fuck! He's watched every episode of this show. He has to have done that, so that he knows exactly what to do. Oh shit, okay. So now we've entered the don't go pee part of the stage. Although the only problem here is that this bullshit trap doesn't quite work as well on New Super Mario U because I can pick these up and throw them. Like that really shitty don't go pee level that I made in the NES Mario Brothers. That was a bad one because you can't pick up the pee switches. Like this one I can pick them up and throw them, so... I appreciate what you're trying to do there. I'm gonna take one with me just in case. Yeah, I was about to say I think there's a hat that comes out of this. Shit, okay. Is there like an invisible block if I try to jump right here? No idea. Alright, here it is. Yeah. Easy. We're in the tutorial now, aren't we? I recognize those blocks placements like immediately. You fucker. That's where we at. That's what we at. Oh, and of course it doesn't end right there. Now we gotta ride this. I'm still just hanging on to this P-switch just in case I need it. I don't know. One block, music note jumping. I feel like I probably ought to get that. Fuck. Let's just go in here. I have no idea at this point. Is this correct? Is Bowser? Oh, thank God. Oh shit. Oh, this is a wall jump place. I gotta. That's a that trap. That shit sucks. That was such an amazing fucking stage. Okay. That was an amazing stage, and I hated every single second of it. That was perfect. That was fucking... That's this whole show right there. If I were to if I were to make a Your Level Sucks super... That's the thing, is that that's so crazy, because that had like a level of disarray that I would think I would have been able to plan for. That was fucking top notch. That's perfect, man. We've got another stage from Hyperferryy. This one's called Too Many Stars and Plenty of Foes, which I think on the last viewer special he submitted a stage called Too Many Stars and Not Enough Foes. So this is like a callback joke. Let's see how it goes with the foes. We got all the stars here. Oh yeah, I panicked whenever I heard the timer count. I'm trying to sync up with these stars here. Having a hard time doing that. It's an awful lot of lackitude. Oh, all I would have to do is just run to sync up with him. He wasn't kidding, man. This level's certainly delivering on the foes. It's also delivering on all the bullshit here because Can I kill the Lakitus? Like this is bad. This is like one of the crimes that, oh my god, this is, yeah, knock them all out. There we go. Where the hell do I go? Oh shit. Oh, okay, it was the very last one. Fuck me. Jesus. I realized I almost ran out of time up there, too. I totally forgot he only put 100 seconds on the clock or whatever. So I wasn't even paying attention to that. That was really bad. That was really bad, man. You know how to make them, and by know how to make them, you certainly don't. Whatever. How do you compliment a stage that's bad on purpose? It's like, wow, you did a real shitty job. Congratulations. This next stage comes to us from Lord Apoplexy, or as Roastmaster on the Gatorbox forum so affectionately calls him, Pop Rocks. This is called the Omega Castle 1 for Danny. Is that Game Grumps, Danny? You making shit for the Game Grumps? And then you make stuff for the Game Grumps, you submit it to them, and then they don't play it because they're the Game Grumps, and then you submit it to say, well, hey, fuck, I'll send it to your level sucks, that guy will fucking take anything. Well, okay, can't go up there. Where the fuck am I even supposed to go? Okay, I guess I'm going to... Yeah, I ate shit right away. Okay, I didn't quite make it through the Omega Castle 1 for Danny, but this one's Omega Castle 2. This one's for me, and it has the name of my YouTube channel in the fucking level, so I gotta do this one. If I don't do this one, I'm fucking... That's it. I have to beat this one. Okay. I gotta get through... Oh, okay, fuck. Never mind. I'm dumb. I see what I'm supposed to do. And it's not that. It's not that. Gotta get that. Oh, I don't know how I did that, but I did it. How about that? I'm just gonna pretend that was all planned. Alright, here we go. Shit. That's not good. I don't like that. Oh, hit the... That's not what I wanted to do. Fuck. Fuck. I don't know how I'm gonna... Oh, okay, shit, there's nothing for me to do here. Alright, I'm gonna take this. No, I'm not. That doesn't do anything for me. Oh, fuck. Alright, I almost botched that. There we go. Okay. I've got this. I have no idea what's... Oh, I can go down here. Oh, that's where the fucking bombs go. Shit. I'm an idiot. There it is. Alright. And we're not going the right way. What the fuck? So, I need the PAL block. I know exactly why I need that PAL block, too. It's to get rid of that chomper guy. Alright. Give me the... There we go. Now, about this situation with the chompers over here. There we go. That's how a real man's supposed to handle that situation and not fucking screw it all up like I did. Alright, so I have an idea, like a rough idea of where I need to go now. I need to get back down here and go back in that door. And, I need to go... I need to use this P-switch somewhere. It's like right above where... Yeah, it's right there. Fuck. Alright, well, I fucked that up. Shit. Okay, at least there's a checkpoint here. I appreciate it. Although that kind of concerns me, because I think if you die, you don't keep your red coins, so I may have... This may be irreparably fucked up, for all I know. Why are you laughing at me with the dildozer, man? Is that gonna do something? You're making me nervous. Okay. If you hit that from underneath, it doesn't kill those. You fucker. Okay, yeah, it doesn't kill them. It's shit. Oh shit, I gotta watch out for this. I just realized it's doing some stupid shit. I gotta... Okay, fuck. Oh, nope. Really? Shit. Stop laughing at me. That's a vine. I will figure out what to do with that in a second. I need to get in there somehow, though. Well, fuck. Oh, I figured it out. Oh, there it is. Okay. Now let's go up here. 3 red coins. Out of 8, man. What is this? Super Mario 64? Oh, okay. Yeah, I took that like a champ. These pipes. What's this door? Okay, that goes nowhere. Okay, so that just takes me this back where I started. All right, spiky hat. That works. That's better than the other regular non-spiky hat. Oh, I know. I gotta take this downtown. Fuck. Not what I wanted to do. Fucking hell. I don't think I'm supposed to be going this fast. Cool, man. Yoshi. Thanks for Yoshi. And this. What the hell? How do I get to the Guy Fieri one? That's the one I want. Shit. This is no good. Oh, I see. There's a P-switch. I'm gonna have to... I gotta get in there. There's my chance. Okay. Oh shit, I forgot I can... There we go. Hopefully that clown car down there doesn't get in my way. Alright. Nice. Am I supposed to, like... Oh man, I gotta, like, go right down where the fucking kill thing is. That's a shitty stunt right there, man. Okay. These guys are fucking invincible. Go? Alright. That's not good. That's gonna... Okay, yeah, I'm gonna park that right there. That's... Fuck. I lost my hat. Give me a power block, you fucker. Okay. Oh, Yoshi, no, get back here. You got... Oh, fuck. I am fucking this up something fierce. Alright, okay, so now we've done that. Shit. Oh man, I'm almost out of time. I'm keeping the... Alright, Lord of Apoplexy has also submitted every easy level trope ever, which is a stage that it looks very familiar. I've seen that thumbnail before somewhere. It's another Your Level Sucks tribute. I'm looking at the thing right now. I can see he has drawn my YouTube channel's avatar, and it says poorly drawn point next to it. I am inclined to agree. And then I noticed he also wrote automatic in Japanese on there, so that's a nice touch. Let's take a look. Oh wait, this stage might actually just be automatic. Let's not touch anything. He did put automatic in the when he drew with the pixel things. It's so fucking noisy. I like that he wrote "screw your automatics" all over the level, and he like decorated it up and you kind of mixed up the blocks. It's almost like he read my mind when I redesigned the Your Level Sucks logo at the beginning of the show. Jesus Christ, man! Oh man, burned your nuts off, Mario. He picked like the slowest. I'm tempted to see. I have to see. What is it? What is it? Oh, that's how you get down in the Gatorbox zone. How the fuck do I... Oh my god. I can't cross... Oh fuck. I'm not even like... I can't even get out of here, man. I'm straight up stuck. I need to get hit. There we go. Fucking hell. Don't move. Okay, I won't. This sucks. Yeah, it does suck. Do I move yet? Looks like we've got a Star Runner on our hands here. It's always a good... There we go. I'm glad there's a second half to this stage. I always like seeing other... Amiibos! Oh, okay. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, we got the fucking tech support call center lady here. How do you know? He's my man. There's that cat from that Monster Hunter game, I think. This is Mayro. This is Mayro. I know it's the Koro comics, but oh fuck. I figured that's what he was gonna do when I hit up. Why? This sound right here, that I hear that and my skin fucking crawls. That's like fucking negative ASMR out the ass. I'm down with Mr. Saturn. Here we got Daisy. I'm not gonna go through all of them. Let's pick one more. I'm gonna hit... Let's go over on this side. So let's hit this one. Who is it? Oh, that's the Brain Age guy. I'm smart. I don't need to play as Brain Age guy. Let's get this one. There we go. Let's play as the fucking weight loss guy because I'm fat, according to comments on my videos. Yeah, here we go. That is that thing from Game Grumps, isn't it? Where they just stuck him in a big bouncy box. So we're in the underground version of the tutorial right now, and Lord of Pop-Up C fucked up. He didn't put the enemy in the pipe right. He didn't stretch this pipe right at all. He didn't put the coins in that block like you're supposed to. I think that's what's going on right there. This one's bad. I like visiting the tutorial. Thanks for making Your Level Sucks, Draco and Gatorbox. You all are awesome. You are very welcome, Lord of Pop-Up C or Pop Rocks, to use your community-given username or nickname. I appreciate it. Let's go for the one-up on top of that fly. It was a special. That's a special one. That's a good stage. I like that one. I don't like this part so much. It's very loud. Come on. What is there to load? Thank you. This next stage was posted by Bro3256 Films. It's Undertale Paparos Pof. It's an Undertale stage, and he made it because I know I don't fucking like this game. I don't know what that last word's supposed to be. Oh yeah, look at this. It's like I'm dodging the... That's the thing, is I think Undertale has a really interesting battle system. It's really unfortunate that it's wasted on that game. Oh, hang on. We're out. Now I gotta jump over the fucking Tetris blocks. There it is, all day. There's a lot of stages like this. There we go. Great. So, oh my god. Okay, well we're just gonna run... Oh, fuck. God damn it. And before people in the comments are like, LOL, this level fills you with determination. No, it doesn't. Fuck that meme. Undertale sucks. Oh my god, how did I fuck that up? You couldn't even get it to play the fucking stupid Undertale music? What gives? This is one of the reasons why the Undertale special has kind of been, not on hold, but we've been trying to work on it, because we're at the point where it's like, all the stages we find are basically just this. Oh, fucking hell, man! There we go, alright. How the fuck am I supposed to do that? Okay, so somehow I'm intended to be able to dodge this. Fuck that. That's... What the fuck is this? Like, what? Did I fuck something up somewhere? What the hell? Really, what the hell? Hang on. Hang on. You son of a bitch. You fucking... Yo, You fucking... Oh my fucking god. Holy shit. I fucking hate Undertale. You got me, bro. You got me, bro. Bro, fucking 3256. You fucking asshole. You are gonna be watching this the whole time, and you're gonna think that's the funniest goddamn thing ever. Oh, fuck, man. I'm not even excited. I'm the first clear. Alright, bro 3256 has another stage. This one's called the most epic Auto Mario level, all one word, ever. So this is automatic, so I presume I just get to watch this one. In fact, now's a good time as any to crack open a nice ice-cold cola. At first I thought that wasn't automatic. I thought you were just fucking with me. Here we go. That great cola... I didn't even get to finish my catchphrase. That's great. This is a great stage. Holy shit. Okay, so this is how do I get... Okay, fuck. I botched that a little bit. I want to see how I'm supposed to beat this. This is a good one. Unless I can just jump through all this mess right here, which I might be able to do. Where's the... Oh shit. I'm trying to figure out what triggers that Goomba. Unless he's just like walking, minding his own business on his own or something. Alright. Here we go. Oh no! Fuck! Baby jump off the note block, and we got it. Okay, here it is. There we go, alright. You're right, that was the most epic automatic level ever. That was good. That's a good one. Alright, Akatsuki Yoshi 1 has also jumped on the hype bandwagon with the Your Level Sucks Experience EX Edition. This one looks like it's done in Super Mario World. It's a different one. We've had... Mine, the original was done classic Super Mario Brothers, then we had New Super Mario Brothers U, and now we've got Super Mario World. I'm looking forward to this one as well, just to see what type of stupid tropes and shit you can fit. Okay, there's that. So we go down. you see that comment that said I trusted you? All right, let's run back. Is there something hidden at the start of the stage? Is there a cape? No. Okay. There it is. All right. Okay. I wasn't sure if I had to start flying because again, this is Super Mario World. I'm waiting to see if there's a. I know there's gonna be a block. Fuck! God! I knew it, man. I fell right for it. Okay, I see. You gotta do some trick jumps here. How the fuck? Okay, what is? I have just enough height to make that jump. There we go. All right. Oh fuck. All right. I probably should turn off comments actually because that. Let me turn off comments because that's telling me that thing in front of me is a pit. I don't like that. So let me. How do I do that? There we go. No comments. I'll turn them back on after this stage. I would like to be surprised by the bullshit, and that kind of ruined it. Because now I know. I'm supposed to go in here. Fuck. Oh, at least that's a trap I can get out of. I appreciate that much at least. Alright, so long, Gay Bowser. Oh, fuck, I knew it. Okay, shit. Bowser. Oh, Bowser, quit. Oh, hey, hang on, there's something up. Something's amiss. Strange things are afoot at the Circle K. Let me get that key just in case. Let's go up here. What is... Okay, let me see. I imagine this door just takes me right up there. Is that... Oh, fuck! You fucking... You... Oh. Alright, so let's not go inside this door, because that door's a fucking trap. I almost don't want to go in this door either. I'm gonna jump down here. No, I was supposed to go in that door. Fuck. Can I get back up? Okay. Let's start that one over. There we go. Alright, let's go in this door. There's the checkpoint, yay. I'm hesitant, I'm scared to go down there. Okay, now that's where I got stuck last time. Alright. Is there something hidden here? Is there a... Does that pipe dispense a star? Shit. I guess I'm just supposed to take a hit here and just run using invincibility. Oh fuck! That's a shitty jump right there. That's really hard. It's like I'm trying to jump while I still have invincibility from being hit with a fire flower. That's my trick right there. Is I don't want to get hit because that's gonna throw off all my timing. And then just like oh that's it. Oh fuck! Yeah, that might be it. Okay. Nice. Did it. P-switch. I don't trust it. I'm gonna grab another one with me. I'm taking one for the road, because you never know. Get that big... Oh, fuck. I should not have done that. Ha ha ha. Yeah. Okay. Is there a fucking chomper behind the thing? Is that... Are you... You can do that? Are you shitting me? God damn, you guys are breaking new ground with shit that sucks. I'm impressed. Ah, fuck. Now we're back to this. Alright. So he's probably gonna try to get in my head, and he's gonna know, just like the other stage, I'm gonna try to rationalize this and say, the person's expecting me to go here, so that's going to be the trap. And then they're expecting me to run all the way to the end, so that's the trap. So the safe one is the middle. So since I got fucked last time, I'm going to go in the first door. Fuck you. I figured it out. I'm onto your... I'm not touching that. Here, let's see. Let's test it. Is it safe? Oh, what the fuck? I thought if there's a chomper there, the P-switch would bounce off. See, this is why I fucking carry the P-switch. Oh, fuck. Oops. That might... I was thinking that might be a trap because there's a pipe up there I could go in. I didn't even think to go in there. Oh shit, it's one of these. No, I can't do this. Somebody submitted a Kaiso stage to me that I just gave up because I can't do this trick. This is not something I can do. Okay, Unmeltable Snowman has made this stage. It's called Cavey Cave, as opposed to just a regular cave. And his me is just a nose, and in fact that's his name, is Nose. That's all he aspires to be. Alright, so we're in the Cavey Cave, hanging out. I've seen this before. This looks like that looks suspiciously like something that got knocked off from the NES version. There's a vine, or no, sorry, the vine is over here. Yeah, see? Fuck. I fucked it up. I just want to see what's here. Yeah, there we go. That's how I know you copied something, see? This is a stage by Hammy. It's called Let the Hate Flow Through You, and just looking at that fucking nightmare, it's maximum distance the game allows. I think I see Bowser stacked at the end there. I see some bullshit there. And judging by the little thumbnail there, it's just a fucking jump stage, and it's holy shit, what's that clear percentage? There you go, 1/4%. Great. Right off the bat, dude. This is... Yeah, we're off to a great start. This is totally doable. Alright, our next stage comes to us from Confirmed CLM. It's called Super Mario Bros. World 1-2 Artistic Remix, and I'm not gonna lie, when I first read the name of that stage in my head, I did not see the word artistic. I saw something similar, but different. Holy shit, man, you weren't kidding. This looks like a bunch of fucking tribal tattoos from some jackass. Also, what the fuck, man? There's supposed to be a mushroom inside one of those. Jesus Christ, man. I know it's artful, but holy shit, like I can't even... Like there's a reason why Nintendo doesn't make their levels look like circuit boards. Fuck. There we go. Alright, now let's get down... Oh, that's a ghost on top of a Koopa. Okay, I don't know how I'm making these jumps. Tell you what though, I'm about to get fucked right here by these chain chomps. Or maybe not. There is that fireball from downtown though. Shit. Like, it looks nice, but... Like, no kidding. I mean, it is impossible to fucking see what I'm doing here a lot of times. Even though Mario is in front of the lines, I still can't see what I'm doing. Great. Fuck. An important lesson to beginners. Surprisingly enough, it's made in the Super Mario World theme and not Super Mario Brothers. If someone needs an important lesson, they need to know where the fuck this game came from. Oh, also, I'm supposed to watch this. Once upon a time... ... There was Mario and Yoshi. Hey look, there's Yoshi. It didn't lie. Yoshi wanted to be Mario's friend. I think I know where this is going. And so they were friends, yeah. Until, yeah, I know. Mario said, I don't want to be your friend. Oh, what a piece of shit. I don't want to be your friend anymore. Yeah, I figured it was leading up to this. Was it worth the wait? Were you able to guess the M. Night Shyamalan twist ending in that stage just like I was? That was a good one. That was funny. Alright, moving on. Lucario Man is back. That's the guy's full name. Lucario Man is back. He's posted a stage called Stupidly Difficult, and I'm not looking forward to playing it at all. I didn't even check to see what the clear percentage was, but whatever. Nice me, by the way. He looks completely derped the fuck out. Alright. So, knowing... Oh, fuck, man. I already fucking botched it. I was about to say, knowing what I know about this game, the bloopers will stay one block above you, so... Fuck. Then I'm gonna psych him out. I'm gonna jump over here and jump over all this stupid shit. And there's a fucking Hammer Brother in the fucking cloud. This course is Excitebike Crash Course by Walid Waziri. I hope I said that name right as well. I'm willing to bet I get to be the Excitebike amiibo, and it's gonna be like the fucking Mario Kart courses that we get every once in a while. Yeah, pop a wheelie. Oh fuck, I can't keep a wheelie. Okay, are the sound effects, do we really need those? Alright, that's half the race over with. Do I just hold right for this one? Yeah. Kinda thought so. There we go. I don't remember these. Oh shit, we lost our bike. We're just gonna hook it now. Fucking hell. I don't remember that part in Excitebike where you fucking eat shit and fly off your bike. There we go. Okay. Yay. Oh shit, I just realized I'm running out of time. We gotta get the fuck out of here. There it is. And I'm gonna fall in the pit, right? Oh. No. Yes. I was waiting for that. Again, it's not really a bad stage, but we've played, I swear to God, we've played like 5 different iterations of that just with the Mario Kart thing, or that fucking Mercedes-Benz car that you people know I love so much. Alright, this stage was submitted by Sonic the Hedgehog, if the username on YouTube is to be believed. It's called the Pikmin Try Super Expert Mode, and that just... none of that sounds fun to me. None. Great. You kidding me right now? What the fuck? Like, literally, what the fuck? Okay, I think I see what I'm supposed to do, because there's a guy that spawns right here in the pit, so that... Maybe not, I don't know. I've seen this before. I think I have to jump in such a way as to pass through the left side of that invisible block that's... Here, let me explain it better this way. I have to jump in such a way so that I pass through the left side of this invisible block right here on the edge without hitting the bottom of that one. There's some ROM hacks, some Japanese ROM hacks for the original NES game that have this exact same fucking mechanic. See, so I did that, but there's other invisible blocks hidden everywhere. Right, this level was posted by Sarah Taylor. It's called the Anti-Troll, and that looks... Fuck, man, that looks like a nightmare. Okay, I got spooked at the beginning there. Okay, I see. You make a bridge, but now how the fuck do I get out of here? Right. Alright. That works. Fucking... Okay. So let's not do that. I guess there's no hitbox right there on the top of those. Oh shit. Okay. I just instinctively grabbed the P... I tried to jump, but I fucked it up. I just instinctively grabbed the P-switch. I'm like, nope, I'm taking you with me. Alright, so... Where's the... Let's go inside this door. What the fuck? Oh, I see. Come on, come on. There we go. What is happening? What is this? Okay, what the fuck? Let's go, shit. Let's go down the pipe on the... No, let's not go down the... Okay. So, okay, this level looks like it tries to fuck with you, but then it just, like, gives you some random Deus Ex Machina so that it'll save your ass. Alright, what's the... Okay. This is bad. You know what? In fact, let me ditch the funny hat so I don't inadvertently fuck this up. Okay. So, yeah, I'm just gonna let that thing... I'm gonna let that problem fix itself. Actually, fuck, let me get another funny hat while I'm here. Alright, so... Yeah. I'm slowly figuring this one out. Oh, shit. We're playing... Oh, never mind, they're dead. So oh, so there's something invisible here. It spawned me in the wall, and it... Okay. Fuck. I got the spiky hat. Alright, oh shit. Jump on me again, asshole. There you go. Alright, so this level's like really... It's really interesting. It's really creative in that, it keeps acting like it's gonna kill you, and then it never does. It's pretty amusing, actually. I don't know where the fuck I'm supposed to go, though. Okay. Let's see. Go down. So I definitely can't go in there. Oh, hey, what happened to not trolling me, buddy? If I come around it from the top, maybe? Yeah, there we go. Oh, shit. I like how they tell me which pipe to go in. They wouldn't lie to me, would they? Oh, man, it's an extravaganza! I'm gonna grab some of this. I'm just gonna jump and grab this. There's a Yoshi, too. Alright. Yeah! And a guaranteed one-up from the finish line. That's such a fucking crazy stage. That level messes with your head. Like, all the coins just flying away. That's the story of my life right there. That's a weird one. That level, like, after... That's... I guess it's weird that I'm playing that one last on the list, because after dealing with all the fucking shit and traps and stuff from other people's stages, like, playing that one, it's weird. It's a weird one. Alright, this next course comes to us from Sound Pizza. He is one of the many people that has fought for world records on my courses, so he has Sound Pizza's trial number 1. I never understood his username. It's the pizza that makes noise? Is it a... You want some sound to go with that pizza? Alright, so right off the bat I can... Oh shit, I forgot I can pick these up in Mario 3. There we go. Taking this with me. Hell yeah, I'm going in this door. I probably should have gotten the item first. Never mind, I got a free one right here. I honestly keep forgetting that. You don't just hold down the flutter button, you have to... Oh shit, man, that guy just cleaned my clock. You have to keep pressing flutter, and oh shit. Okay, let's not do the P-switch trick here, because clearly that's not going to work out in my favor. Okay, now wait for the Podobo, yeah. Okay. That's an interesting cutout in the thing right there. Excuse me, Lakitu. I don't think I can... Yeah, that cloud's too high up for me to grab. Okay, oh shit, this is money. It's about to be great. What fucking nightmare are they gonna throw at me next? It looks like there's a place I can go down right here, and I completely fucked up because there's ice, and I missed it. And, yeah, it's... I don't know where the fuck I'm going. Oh, that stops the conveyor belt, which I've got to get out of this boot now. Fuck. This is a very, very bizarre stage. Fuck. He submitted a few trial stages. This one is the trial finale, or finale, with 2 L's. Right, okay. I had that jump. If I would have just stuck with it, I would have made it. Oh shit. Oh fuck, I already fucked it up. I needed to make it through that. I'm pretty sure I can't... Yeah, I can't do that. There we go. Alright. So those things just get all stacked up, and then we... What, jump in here? And... Oh, shit. Okay, I see how this works. Now what I'm looking forward to is Bowser's probably on one of these as well. Yeah, hi Bowser. This actually isn't so hard, just because of the fact that I can fly completely around him. Where do I fucking go? Do I just jump? If I jump and there's no floor, I'm done with this stage. Okay, there we go. Alrighty, that wraps up the level portion of this viewer special. Like last time, I'm extremely sorry if you made a stage and submitted it and it didn't get featured. I've got pages upon pages of level codes that people have left in the comments since the last viewer special, and I tried to make it so that I played at least one stage by everybody, because some people did multiple stages. I tried to do one from everybody, and then from there we're going to have to pick and choose which ones make it into the show. The last viewer special was an hour long, and I feel like that was too long, so I'm trying to keep this one that length or under. So, again, thank you for submitting stages for everybody who did, and again, I'm very sorry if it didn't make it into the final cut of the video, but I played as many of these as I could that hadn't been taken down for inactivity or just taken down on their own or whatever. So again, thank you for posting them. Okay, moving on. Now it's time for that part of the special where I talk back to you guys. You might recall last time I did a segment where, like, frequently asked questions, and I just took a look at the comments of the videos to find questions that people ask me all the time, and I answered them. So I've already answered the really, really common ones. So last week I did a thing saying, hey, if anything on your mind, leave a comment, and we'll answer that question on the viewer special. So we're going to get into that. Our first question comes in from Ivan Campos, and he asks, why don't you have more than 100,000 subscribers already? I don't fucking know, dude. It's... Your Level Sucks has grown Gatorbox tremendously since it debuted last year. I'm really upset that I haven't been able to take care of this channel as best as I could, to grow it even further, but we've received almost 1,000 subscribers just from Mario Maker alone. So we're getting there. I feel like we're right there at the cusp of starting to get popular, and I'm trying to ride that out as best I can with the circumstances. If anyone watching this wants to help out, you can help us get to 100,000 faster by, if you like the video, just leave a like or subscribe if you're already watching our stuff. I know that sounds insignificant, and it's something that everybody asks people to do, but it helps. It messes with YouTube's algorithms. So I guess basically, like, if there's you and somebody else, and you two both watch the same types of videos on YouTube, but you watch Your Level Sucks and this person doesn't, if you like our videos, then YouTube will think to recommend Your Level Sucks or Gatorbox videos to this other person, and then hopefully it'll just continue onward. So give us a like, give us a subscribe if you like what we do, and hopefully we'll get to 100,000 subscribers. It would be nice. It'd be nice. That way I can make more than fucking, you know, pocket change every month from Google or YouTube's AdSense or whatever. Ivan also asks, will Audino ever co-host another Your Level Sucks with you? She hosted episode number 4, not episode, but collection number 4, and it was kind of to test the waters to see how a second host on the show would be well received. And it was neutral toward negative. I would like to have more people on the show for Your Level Sucks, but right now I live not far away, but I live uncomfortably far away from Audino for her to be able to travel here. I'd like for her to visit whenever we get the new set up, because this is still a temporary thing, even though you've seen it for the past 4 fucking months. It's still temporary. So I don't know if Audino is going to specifically co-host, but hopefully we'll have another co-host in the future. Chris Gage writes in and asks, how old are you? Normally that'd be a question I would skip over, because I don't talk about that type of stuff on stream, but since there's a Wikipedia page that has my date of birth on it, I'm almost 30. I usually don't bring that up because what I do here is very much kind of like a young man's game, and nobody wants to tune in to see Gaming with Grandpa. There are a surprisingly large amount of people that shit-talk in the comments that, for some reason, comment on my hairline, which is not receding. It looks fine. I wear the hat not because I'm balding. I wear the hat because it's a fucking Mario show, you fucking idiots. So, there you go. Chris also asks, what are your favorite video games of any genre? My favorite video game of all time is Blast Corps for the N64. When it was released, there hadn't been a game like it, and there hasn't been one ever since. I can't even really describe it verbally, like, in a very succinct manner. Basically, you just drive a bunch of construction vehicles through buildings to clear a path for a missile carrier, and you can't let it touch any buildings, otherwise everybody dies. The game is fucking crazy, and it was made by Rareware before they did GoldenEye, before they did Jet Force Gemini, before they did Donkey Kong 64. Like, before they hit their stride and made all the games that people love, they did Blast Corps, and it's the one that it's starting to get some attention these days, which I think is great. It's a wonderful game, and you should check it out. It's on Rare Replay if you have Xbox One. You can play it, and it's fantastic. It's choice. Other than that, I am one of the I'm one of the few people who really fucking loves Banjo-Kazooie, nuts and bolts. I know I've named 2 Rareware games. I don't really have any allegiance to them. It's just Nuts and Bolts is another game that, I mean, I think Robocraft for PC kind of comes close to it, but the only gripe I had with Nuts and Bolts was you couldn't build vehicles and fight, because I did some crazy shit in that game just to see what I could get away with in the game. Like, I'm talking like a spinning lawnmower type drum. Even though you're not supposed to be able to build spinning shit in that game, I still managed to figure that out. Like, I spent, when that game came out, I just wasted like entire weeks during that summer just staying up till like 4 in the morning building shit. So if you like to tinker, Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts is great. Don't listen to the people that bitch and moan about it, because it's like, oh, it's not Banjo 3. Motherfuckers, you got Ukulele coming out pretty soon. That qualifies as Banjo 3. Now we can finally shut the fuck up about Nuts and Bolts. Boss Ross LP asks, what's your favorite and least favorite genre of music? I can't stand dubstep. I'll just put that out there. That shit sounds like a fax machine taking a dump. That's not for me. Other people like dubstep. I'm not one of those people. That's not my thing. I listen to like alternative rock from the 90s. That's when I fucking, like, look at how I fucking dress. Like, you can tell when I grew up. I am the very end of Generation X. I was born at the end of that generation, and that's not my sole identifying factor, but god damn it, that was a better time. So thanks for the really depressing question. Teddy Shepard writes in and asks, what is the best stage you've played in Mario Maker for each theme? That's another good question. I can't name one from all 4 themes off the top of my head, but whenever we were shooting the Super Expert Special, we came across one from Mario Bros. 3 that was, I mentioned it earlier in this video, where it was like a Punch-Out thing, kind of like the one that I think it was Speedruns Russ. I think that's the one he submitted. But you basically had to kill the enemies inside the boxing ring, and then or knock them out if they were like a Koopa, and then you had to stand on the donut blocks until they dropped out. So it was kind of like a 3 count for wrestling, but 10 count for boxing. I really enjoyed that stage. I wish I got the level code, because I would have liked to have gone back and played it after taping, but we forgot about it, and now I can't find it. But that's what I would probably say is my most favorite stage I've played on this show, and it didn't even make it to tape. Because the first time we taped the Super Expert special, this fucking microphone wasn't plugged in, so whenever you're watching the video, you just really see this. You can see how I got pissed off with that. Apple Power 1 asks, what is your favorite Pokemon? My honest answer is Missing No, but if you want me to answer this question not like an asshole, I guess I'd probably have to go with... I don't know if I have a single favorite. I have lots of favorites. I like Mewtwo, I like Feraligatr, I like Charizard, I like Muck. We'll just go with those 4. We'll get those 4. You can't even flip a coin or roll dice for that one. Chard asks, are we going to ever do a live Your Level Sucks? Yes, I would like to. The only problem is that I can't stream. I can tape this offline. This is all borrowed. Like, everything that's here in this room is not supposed to be here. I had to pull some strings in order to be able to bring this shit over here, set it up, tape Your Level Sucks, break it down, take all this shit back to where I am, and then edit the videos. So we can't do a live show right now, but in the future, yeah, I would love to do a live Your Level Sucks. I would like to do more than one, depending on how well it goes. The only thing I worry about is that when we tape this show, we film for maybe like an hour and 45 minutes, and then that gets hacked down to like 25 minutes per episode. So there is a ton of stuff that gets cut, either because the levels don't suck, or because I get tired of playing levels, or, you know, levels, we film them and we make commentary, but we decide to cut them from the show. Kind of like this mess right here. I've been taping for 4.5 hours, and I'm not even done with the fucking FAQs yet. Thomas Schroeder asks, if you were stuck in a room with Hitler, Toby, and Bin Laden with 2 bullets, who would you shoot? I'm assuming by Toby you mean Tobuscus. And if that's the case, I'm definitely shooting him, and then I'm going to use the second bullet on myself, because YouTube is cancer. Rob Herring asks, is there any other video game besides Mario that you think you would love to see get the Maker treatment, such as Mega Man, Sonic, Mario Kart, Shovel Knight, etc.? In the comments, one of the other videos, somebody brought up like Sonic the Hedgehog Maker, and I would like to see Sonic the Hedgehog Maker. Mega Man sounds pretty fun. Getting into things like Mario Kart and Shovel Knight is a bit more esoteric, because those games have a very specific theme and feel. There's not really... With Mario, everything is kind of grid-based, and you can just kind of half-ass it and still kind of make a decent stage, but I feel like when you're getting into Mario Kart and Shovel Knight and stuff like that, it gets a little too advanced. It's almost like, it's like map making in Halo. You have to know what you're doing, otherwise you're going to make something that sucks regardless. Rob continues the other half of that question with, do you think it would naturally have the same pool of horror bad levels being submitted, or do you think another game might have a more mature base of competent level designers making levels? Here's the thing, with Super Mario Brothers, it's admittedly a really simple game. It's a simple engine, it's grid-based. It's not that complex. It has that wiggle room where, like I said, you can still kind of half-ass it and still make something that feels slightly competent. But there's a lot of design philosophy that people just ignore when they make stages for Super Mario Maker. I feel like Mario Brothers is like at the bottom of, if you were to make a hierarchy of games. Because, you know, Sonic the Hedgehog is... Let me put it this way. When you play Mario Brothers, there's not really any sense of speed. You can run, but you still move relatively slow on screen. Sonic the Hedgehog is a game that is built predominantly around going as fast as you can through stages with loop-de-loops and stuff like that. So, Sonic Team has had a hard time making a decent Sonic the Hedgehog game in recent years. So I don't think outsourcing that to their fan base would do anything except just be a total goddamn nightmare. And then even in the course of Mega Man, I know Capcom has fucking screwed the pooch with Mega Man, but when you think about the level design behind Mega Man, I mean, you have robot masters that you can take their powers and use them on different stages, and then there's like the hidden extra things you can find to, you know, break holes in the wall, to get E-tanks and to find shortcuts in stages. So having something as complex and as with as many moving parts, I guess you could say, as Mega Man. I really think if people can't get the hang of Super Mario Brothers, they're not going to get the hang of anything else. I think, oh, hey John, oh shit man, I just posted that. Shit. These people are fast. Dr. Ocelot, the person who made this nice background, asks, what's your favorite scene in Zootropolis? Which I know he's not from the United States because that's what they called Zootopia overseas. My favorite... Oh fuck, I can... Shit. My favorite scene is... I like fucking this scene. This is my favorite scene in Zootopia. I'm glad I just have these just laying around in this fucking room. Prop comedy, ladies and gentlemen. I guess if I had to pick a favorite scene in the movie, I would go with when Nick and... is it Finnick? Is that the name of his little buddy that has the tiny little fox with the fucking black guy voice? Because it's that gag. The one who's wearing the elephant suit. And they basically make all of the... popsicles. P-A-W, popsicles, that's what it was. And they sell them all to those fucking gerbils that are all dressed in suits. That's my favorite scene because I've worked in fucking bullshit IT, suit businesses like that, and just seeing all these identical motherfuckers that don't even think for themselves. They all just walk in the same straight line. They take the same path. They all buy a popsicle. They all throw the stick in the same exact place. They don't fucking... They're so autonomous and so fucking dead inside that I relate to that because that's what it was like working in that environment. It was just a bunch of fucking... Just a bunch of... If I had to come up with a gaming-related insult for them, I would just call them NPCs. They just get in your way. Like, that's it. They're just on a track, and they're just NPCs. So that's my favorite scene in the movie. Alright, Sonic the Hedgehog, the Hedgehog himself, writes in and asks, what makes Mario U bad? I've already answered that, but the second half of that question is, aside from the propeller cap and wall jumping, everything seems fine. So if you were to take all that shit out, it's a great game. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. Bro3256 Films, he also sent in a couple questions when he posted levels. He asks, will you do more Your Level Sucks on other games that have a level editor? I would like to, but the problem is that I can't really think of any off the top of my head that are like large scale, like Super Mario Maker, and actually released for like a console that have a big following. The second caveat to that is if I ever did make a Your Level Sucks for another game, I wouldn't be able to like make this and another one at the same time, just because keeping on track with one Your Level Sucks for Super Mario Maker is a hassle. Like sometimes there are some weeks where I'm like, there's no way I'm going to be able to get something posted, but then I usually pull something out of my ass and stay up late and film something anyways. I would do a Your Level Sucks maybe as like a one-off thing on other games, but Mario Maker makes it so fucking easy. Bro3256 also asks, do you think people are stupid if they can't tell if level is bad? Not inherently, but because I mean that's the thing. There's book smarts, there's street smarts. Somebody who doesn't know jack shit about Super Mario Maker might be pretty well educated in some other thing that I would know nothing about. So it's all relative. I just pick on stages here because they're trash. When I'm playing stages for this show, I don't want it to be personal, so I don't make it personal. I don't know anything about these people, so I'll say shit like, what are you, dumb? Yo, you're a fucking idiot. I guess I don't really mean any of that because I don't know who these people are. I see their face, their Mii's face, and I see maybe their first name if they gave their first name to their Mii. Other than that, I have nothing to go by. So I say a lot of stupid shit on this show, but I mean, if somebody can't make a Mario stage, it's not like they're not completely incompetent. They're probably able to function as a human being for the most part. I mean, that's... yeah. Alright, finally, Bro3256 asks, what's your opinion on Minecraft? I used to like it. I liked it before it was officially released, before they added all the... I think it was called the Adventure Update, where they added the experience points and the hunger bar for the first time. Like, that just kind of took me out of it because... And it's only snowballed since then. There's so much shit to keep track of when I play Minecraft that it's no longer relaxing. It's no longer like an adventure type thing where, I can just kind of wander off and go fuck around and dig a hole and find gemstones and shit. Now I gotta, remember to pack chicken, and I gotta remember to fucking pack extra underwear and shit. It's not fun to me anymore. I mean, there's a lot more inventory management that goes into it, and I can appreciate it from that standpoint, but I originally liked it just because I could kick back and go build a fucking castle in the middle of the goddamn desert out of solid gold and not have to worry about, oh shit, I need to eat an apple real quick. Alright, we are at the end of the viewer special. Thank you so much for tuning in. Before we go, I have some shoutouts, some very special people I'd like to give special thanks to. First and foremost, again, thank you to Dr. Ocelot for making this background. I like it. I might end up using this for the rest of the show because this looks a lot more clean than the one I was using. So thank you, Dr. Ocelot, for the stream layout. I really appreciate that. Miguel Escobedo, he posted a video called "Your Levels Are Great" to his YouTube channel. He actually left a comment on old video of ours, and I found it while I was combing for level codes, and I completely missed it the first time. I was like 2 months late. I felt really bad because usually I like to go, give props on people's channels whenever they do like fan stuff like that. So I try to keep on top of as many things as I can, but this one fell through the cracks. So the video you see playing to the left right now, that's Miguel's, and there's a link in the description if you want to go check it out. He doesn't have capturing software. I mean, not everybody does, so it's kind of like a Your Level Sucks, but it's like a different spin. He plays levels and he like congratulates and praises them as he plays it. It's the opposite of my show, which I think is funny. Also, I want to say thank you to Read Float Watch TV, who has been a loyal subscriber of Gatorbox, and might even actually be a contributor that has been on the show before. She has been very graciously providing translations for a lot of the Japanese stages in the comments of some of our videos, because she is studying Japanese, so she knows all the Takashiwa Konnichiwa. She knows all that. Mitsubishi. She knows all those things. Sashimi. I'm sounding really racist right now, so let's move on. She also drew this art that's over to the left right now. That's me. Look at I'm so vaporwave. Look at that. That might be like the first fan art I've gotten of me hosting this show, and it's this show, and I'm just flipping the double bird. Fucking angry video game nerd all up in here, man. Represent. This is more or less just kind of a shout out, just because I'm impressed with the amount of work that's gone into this. Lord Apoplexy, who we did some stages from him, he has written a Splatoon fanfiction that you can read. The link to that is also in the description. It's called The Rainstorm, and it is 32 chapters long. It's 102,000 words. It seems to be. I mean, I've only skimmed like the first couple chapters because I don't know if I'll be able to ever find time to read 32 whole chapters, but it's pretty good, and that's holy shit. I mean, talk about keeping your nose to the grindstone on something. He posted it earlier this year. He started out earlier this year, and then now there's 32 chapters. So if you like Splatoon, if you like to read fan fiction, the link to Lord Apoplexy's The Rainstorm is in the description below. You can check it out. It's on fanfiction.net. I'm not really familiar with the website. I don't know if you can like download it and put it on a Kindle or a tablet or a phone or something. I don't know. I don't know these things. But, I mean, if not, you can just read it mobile anyways. Who fucking cares? That does it. That's Your Level Sucks viewer special number 2. Thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you so much for helping grow Gatorbox to be a channel that has exceeded 100,000 total video views. We're almost coming up on 1,000 subscribers. We're like at 800.5 right now. I mean, a lot has happened since I had to relocate at the end of December. Everything kind of sucks right now, but I am very appreciative that everyone has been supporting this channel. It means a lot to me. Again, if you like Your Level Sucks, I really implore you to check out some of the other stuff that we have uploaded here on the channel, namely Game Hell, where me and a co-host, or sometimes me just by myself, we'll go play some really shitty games for like 5-10 minutes at a time, and we post some jokes about it. We have 9 Game Hell videos on this channel, so if you like us making fun of shitty stages, you'll probably like Game Hell. I'm just gonna throw that one out there. If you're looking for something to watch while you're eating, go for Game Hell number 3, which is Maffa.com, because that's some disgusting shit. Check that out. If you've seen JonTron's new video about the bootleg Disney games, we found them. We had already found them a long time before JonTron did. So we were on top of that. We were on top of that meme. So yeah, check that out. Anyways, again, thank you for tuning in. Thank you so much for tuning in. I've been your host, Draco. I'm going to be taking a short break from Your Level Sucks for the next couple weeks. BattleBots is coming back on television next week, and I have some responsibilities I have to take care of with them. and I'm also going to be out of town for July 4th. So I need to take a little bit of a vacation from the show just to make sure that I can get everything done that needs to be done. So we'll be back rolling in July. Thank you for making Your Level Sucks the #1 Your Level Sucks show on YouTube that's named Your Level Sucks. So I've been your host, Draco. I'll see you next time. Not next week, because like I said, I'm taking a fucking break. I'll see you next time on Your Level Sucks. This week's episode is viewer special number 2, because we had such a great reception over the last one. Holy shit. Man. What great timing with that fucking message at the bottom. How come this game always just fucking tries to give me, like, life lessons? It's like, hey, Draco, I know you're on hard times hosting a shitty show on YouTube that nobody watches, but life is all about trial and error. Keep your chin up, buddy. You'll strike gold eventually. Thanks, Miyamoto.